I just got a little touch of her. She let me borrow a little something here, so I'm hanging here. It's really cool. This is my first Emerald City Comic Con, so I'm excited to kind of get the scoop for you as a newbie myself. I'm here with Chris Delando, an event manager here. Hi, what can people expect from Emerald City Comic Con?
Well, we're getting ready to kick off day 2, and there's a little bit of something for everyone here under the Seattle Convention Center roof. So we've got a huge show floor where we are right now, but obviously celebrity guests and comic creators and late night programming and just fun for all types of fandoms.
What are we seeing right here?
So we're on the show floor right now. There's plenty of exhibitors here selling toys and collectibles and art prints, but apparel and video games, and of course it wouldn't be Comic-Con without the comic books. So if you're a comic book collector, there's a lot here for you. Whatever fandom you're into, there is something cool here on the show floor.
I noticed too, there's a tattoo station.
Yeah, if you are in the mood to get inked, we have a tattoo pavilion down at the far end of the show floor. Leave with a permanent souvenir from Emerald City Comic Con.
And the work is really good. You were showing me your tattoo before this. Would you mind showing us?
Absolutely.
Your tattoos are awesome. Look, he got a song lyric on him, which is one style, and then that's all, folks. Totally different style. Did you plan that out in advance?
I did. The artists are great. They do really great work. Yeah, you can leave with a permanent souvenir from Emerald City Comic Con.
That's amazing. And celebrity guests. Who's going to be here?
Yeah, of course. We're so excited about John Boyega from Star Wars, but we've got Mads Mikkelsen and Hugh Dancy from Hannibal, a 20-year reunion from the cast of Firefly, video game actors from Baldur's Gate. Whole list is on our website, but I guarantee you'll find somebody cool there.
So it's something cool for everybody here, and we're going to be hanging here at Emerald City Comic Con all morning long. So I'll catch up with you guys next hour and give you some more details about what you can expect. With that, I'll send it back to you.
Oh, Carly, this is so fun.
Hey, John. Yeah, I know you've covered this event so many times before, and I'm so lucky that I get to come out here. This is my very first Emerald City Comic Con, and I'm excited to kind of get the scoop because I have a feeling some of our viewers also may not have been here yet. So I'm here with Chris Delando. This is amazing. We're now on the 2nd floor of the convention center.
Correct.
Totally different area. Give us some first-timer tips.
Yeah, okay. If this is your first time at Emerald City Comic Con, 3 easy things to remember.
Okay.
Comfy shoes.
Yes.
Reusable water bottle.
Okay.
And the Emerald City Comic Con mobile app. It's going to be your best friend. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about what's happening, exhibitor listings, schedules, all of the above.
Now, does everybody dress up for Comic-Con? Because I'm not going to lie, I kind of got in my head about it. Even though the convention isn't quite open yet today, I was like, what do I wear? Do I order like a Halloween costume on Amazon? Give us tips for how to dress for cosplay and all that.
Cosplay is encouraged, but it is not recommended, right? So
not recommended?
You can
or not required?
Not required,
okay,
excuse me, yeah. You can come in your street clothes, absolutely, totally fine. But if you want to dress up as your favorite character, you are, of course, more than welcome. This is a safe space for you to feel empowered, dressed as Wonder Woman or whoever you like.
Okay, cool. I was reading online, like, start small, right? Like, that's why I just did this. I was like, I don't know if I could make a whole thing or what. So you can come however you are. And you've got, like, a special area for people with cosplay too, right?
Well, we have a cosplay contest on Saturday night. That's going to be some of the best cosplayers in the world. They've worked all year on these builds. But if you are coming in a more casual costume, you pop a stitch, something breaks, we have a cosplay repair for you. You can use a hot glue gun and get right back out there. But it's also a great place to interact with some cosplayers.
That's awesome. And that's all complimentary if you're here, too. That seems like a really cool way to get inspired, too, if you're not quite sure what to do. Tell me about the area that we're in right now.
Yeah, so we are on the 2nd level of the Seattle Convention Center. This is Artist Alley. This is the heart and soul of the show. So you can't have Comic-Con without comics. This is about 500 tables of comic creators selling original art, signing comic books, prints, commissions, all that stuff. These are all unique products you can only get here. It's not just comics, as we also have art supplies, we have authors. We're really excited to partner with Third Place Books, local Seattle bookstore. If you're a more bookish type of person, there's a little something up here for you no matter what.
Very cool. I know there's some local artists that have their stuff displayed here as well. Now, I want to ask you about some of the evening events that you have, too.
Yeah, so we like to make sure that you get your money's worth when you come to Emerald City Comic Con. And if you come today, you're going to be able to spend a whole day and a whole evening. So we have late night content all included with your ticket. There's a fantasy ball tonight. There's late night gaming, late night parties, panels, all that stuff until about midnight tonight. That
sounds like an incredible way to just get together with your community, your people, and see some really amazing outfits as well. Thank you so much, Chris.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All right, we're not going anywhere, though. We're going to introduce you to some of the exhibitors next next hour. So I can't wait for that. And I'm having a great time, and this isn't even open yet. So get excited. I think about 90,000 people are expected to come throughout the 4 days. So back to you guys.
Huge crowds, Carly. And you know, some of the costumes on those cosplayers are better, in my opinion, than what you see in the movies. You see some amazing stuff out there.
I believe it.
Yeah. Including, you know, Wonder
Love
Woman.
a homemade costume, too. It's so special.
We love seeing Wonder Woman as well. All right, Carly, thanks so much. Let's check in with Adam Gerke and Travis.
Hello, you're super and wonderful as well. I appreciate that. So it's really cool because the exhibitors have arrived. These are all the booths that you can kind of check out. And I wanted to introduce you to Brittany with CGC Collectibles. What do you guys do?
So we are the premier grading service for comics, coins, cards, video games, and home video. You can bring your collectibles to us. We will take them. We can authenticate autographs, and we get them graded. So they come back to you in these cases with a grade based off the condition of the book.
And why do most people do this?
So people do this not only to preserve their collectibles, but also to help them sell them. When they are buying and selling, you know exactly what you're getting when you're getting a CGC case. You know the exact condition that your collectible's in, and you know the value that it will sell for.
And you guys take this very seriously. So any fold, wrinkle, imperfections, that will bring your score down. That's really cool. And I really am excited. Thank you so much, Brittany. I'm really excited to introduce you to someone over here where he ran away. So we're gonna hope he comes back. Get over here, Nico. Hi. I'm so excited because you are somebody who sells comic books, right? And you would not believe the prices that people are paying for. This is like a whole new world for me. So tell me about what you have right here.
So first of all, on the left, we have Miles Morales' first appearance in Ultimate Fallout 4. So Miles Morales is pretty hot right now in the world. I believe long term this is a great investment, so I picked up a couple of these.
And how much is this going for? Do you guys see this little ticket right here? Almost $30,000. But let me tell you, that is nothing compared to what we have here. Tell us about this.
Detective Comics 27. Well, I got to tell you, first of all, Detective Comics, this is the first one that we've owned. We're very blessed to have it. We literally flew out to get it graded. Didn't want to ship this. Went back out there, flew out and picked it up. This is the first appearance of Batman from the late 30s.
Okay. And we can see that it's for 10 cents. That's how much the person bought it for. Tell the people how much you are hoping to get for that this weekend.
So I have an offer well over $800 from a person that never even seen the book.
$800 or?
$800,000, and then I put it up for sale for $1 million, and now I have a call that I'm going to make literally right after this is over to a gentleman, private client that's out of the country. So it's a very rare book. There's less than 40 of these on the planet. It's probably one of the most coveted books. It's had heights of a little higher grade for well over $1 million sales, already documented multiple times in the past. So we're very fortunate to have it. It's a gorgeous looking 3.5, and you know, I'm just thankful the guy found us on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. And so, you know, we all have that stuff like in our garage or in a box in our house. Yeah. How do you decide if you should buy something or not?
Well, I look for the 3 R's: rarity, replaceability, and relevance. Just because something's rare doesn't mean it's valuable. However, if it's rare and it's super relevant, and it's also something that has, you cannot go replace on eBay, et cetera, then you're on the right track. So long term, that's pretty huge.
Amazing. So good talking to you, Nico. The Blue Chip
Comic. The
Blue Chip Comic, if you want to check him out. Thank you so much. We're going to be sticking around here. I'll catch up with you guys next hour. We're going to meet another exhibitor showing something totally different. So I will see you then, and I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
From Artist Alley to nostalgic comics and a star-studded lineup of guests, Emerald City Comic Con returns this weekend with fun for the whole family. And you guessed it, our Carly Henderson is joining us live at the Seattle Convention Center now with a sneak peek at the art and the exhibits. Good morning, Carly.
Morning, Erin. Yeah, I'm having so much fun nerding out here. It is like all things pop culture happening at Emerald City Comic Con. And right now I'm here with Dan from Pure Arts. Hi. Tell me what you guys do.
So we manufacture, distribute, and sell statues of all kinds, from movies, gaming industry, all that sort of thing, in every different kind of scale. We have giant full-size pieces, quarter-scale pieces like this, and small little figurines, and we distribute worldwide. And we love coming to these shows, come and meet our fans. It's a lot of fun.
Do you think it's mostly people keep them in their houses and things like that?
I've seen ours in office places. We've got small ones. They put them on their desk. We got crazy collectibles. malls. We've got showrooms. In fact, we have an actor that owns a Harley Davidson dealership, and he has some in his showroom.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, everybody's got them in their home, depending on the size of the home.
Well, it's definitely a conversation piece. What are these actually made of?
So this particular one, Batman and Catwoman here, this is made out of resin.
Okay.
So, and there's different kinds of resin, like the bats on the top are kind of flexible. They're made out of like a softer resin, but generally poly resin is what most of the statues are made out of.
Okay, you guys have to see some of these other ones here. So what are these called? These sort of, are they called heads?
Yeah, so these are art masks. So it's kind of like a bust, but not a full-size bust, so the back is empty. Okay. And so this is Robert Patrick, the T-1000 from Terminator 2.
Yeah.
And these are actually...
That eye is so intense right there. He's staring you down.
Oh, yeah, and you got a glass eye there.
Oh, whoa, you just took his head off.
So the head actually comes off, and what's cool about this is you can take this whole piece, wall mount it, and then you can put the head this way, and it looks like he's stabbing you through the wall.
Oh.
And what's really cool, we can get the head back on, is the hand actually comes off, so it's magnetic. There's a little stabby finger there.
And there's some blood sprayed on it too. Oh my God.
And you can adjust
I've been looking for something like someone looking that they were going to stab me through my wall from my home.
Oh yeah, right when they come in, it's a great little welcome piece.
It's a
Absolutely.
welcome. It's a warning to anyone. Don't say my cooking is bad, otherwise you know what's going to happen.
And then we have Yasuke. So this is from the Assassin's Creed Shadows game that's about to come out. This is what everyone is into right now.
Okay.
It's very, very popular. So that's this guy here.
You guys are really known for that, right?
Yeah, we work. Ubisoft is one of our biggest partners, so we do a lot of stuff with Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed.
Okay. What about these other ones?
And then you've got, this is Aridin, so this is from The Witcher, from the Witcher game, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt.
It looks like almost like you could put it on, but probably not.
Almost, but you could.
Yeah.
And this actually pops off, so it's magnetic. That actually pops off. This is a prototype, so I can't do it with that one, but if you buy one, it'll come off.
And tell me about the, how you actually make these, because I think a lot of people think this stuff is probably 3D printed.
Yeah,
that's getting so popular. What do you do?
Right, and we actually have a lot of people come up and ask us, is this 3D printed? So no, it's not. So these are all sculpted either digitally or by hand, and we make molds. So everything is cast, molded, handmade, hand painted.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're all in limited editions, so they could be up to 500, 1,000. Some are super limited, only 100, and sell out in 12 hours.
Oh my goodness! And so lots of popular pop culture, characters and things like that here. These next ones, I'm going to warn you, they're real creepy. But there's a demand for this. Tell me about these.
So these two are the first pieces we ever did that have silicone skin. So these are a bit more expensive.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it. You got to touch Penguin with his nose.
Penguin.
Give his nose.
I'm scared. Oh, that's so weird.
So the advantage of glass eyes, and the advantage with silicone is you get that translucent, realistic skin. Like it looks like a real skin. It feels like skin. Each hair is hand punched, so you take a needle one hair at a time. So all the eyelashes, the hair, and they even have like dentures that you put inside.
No way.
So you can see, so his teeth. Look, you can see his teeth moving around. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. In the studio, they're reacting to this right now, and they're like, oh my gosh. Finally, this last one is
And then
really
we got the Flash.
too.
So this one's really cool. One of the first pieces we ever did that has 3 different layers to it. So there's the underlayer, then you've got the LEDs, and then you have all the textures, and then a final layer on top. Amazing piece.
Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much,
You're very
Dan.
welcome.
Pure Art. Do you want me to bring any of these back for you?
Yes, any of them. Yeah, but
do you want this?
That's a good one. The Batman and Robin from the 60s. What's that going for?
I'll be taking this with me.
All right, sounds good. They're yours.
Oh yeah, what is the Batman and Robin going for from the 60s that we have over here?
Oh, people are really interested in this one. I believe the price on this one is $8.99.
$8.99.
Yeah.
You got a deal.
There you go. Hand-painted, handcrafted work. It's
And all the clothing is real on it. So this is all hand-stitched, all handmade clothing. So this isn't painted. This is actual clothing.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
Amazing. You guys do great work. Thank you so much. Sending it back to you guys from Emerald City Comic Con.
We need to get Carly a little Wonder Woman superhero figure.